Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I am really excited about today's video because it's something that I've been using for over a year. I know it's not really planner related, but many of us are sharing our planners and our hands are being seen, and it's really fun to have nice nails when you're for me anyway. I really enjoy having nice done nails when I'm showing my hands here. So I really enjoy having painted nails. The problem is I have the thinnest, most peely nails that I think of anyone that I know. I've tried everything. I've tried supplements. I've tried different hardeners. Nothing really works. I'm just recently taking this like heavenly hair gummy vitamin thing. I still not really noticing much of a difference in either my hair or my nails. I've had pretty good hair for my whole life, but my nails, I'm not really seeing much of a difference. But I will say that since quitting gel, my nails have never been healthier. I was just masking the condition of my nails with gel. Normal nail polish, it doesn't last on me. I was a nail biter forever since I was little, and I would just like bite all my nails off till they hurt. But I noticed that when I had paint on my nails, I would not bite them. Someone had suggested that I get a gel manicure, and that was back in 2012. It was first getting going. And so I got one. The manicure lasted for 2 weeks. 2 weeks for me. I did not bite my nails for 2 weeks. And what do they say? It takes how many weeks? Like 21 days to make a habit or whatever. I got another one and I didn't bite my nails for 2 more weeks because they were so pretty and I did not want to bite them. So I stopped biting my nails because I had gel on them, but the manicures were getting really expensive and I did not want to keep going to the salon. Sometimes the technician would do a good job. Sometimes they wouldn't. I'm like very, very picky when it comes to like services because I don't have a lot of money usually to give people to do things. If I can do it myself for cheaper, then I'm going to do it. So I bought my own gel kit and I did my own nails up until last fall when I stumbled upon this system called Dazzle Dry, because another reason why I did not like painting my nails is because I don't like waiting around for the nail polish to dry, and I just don't have time for that, and it just felt like I was just walking around like this and couldn't do anything. And even when I thought they would dry, something would happen. It would ding it would chip, in a day or two. It was just very, very frustrating. So I was looking up this Dazzle Dry, and if y'all know me, I am a researcher. When I found it, I searched the cleavages of YouTube and I found a YouTuber that showed me how to do gentle manicures on my nails. And she showed this before and after of a person who had very similar nails as me that would peel up. Like I can show you, but there's like it's like peeling. And I actually have a split. Sometimes it'll split. If I knock my nail into something, it will start splitting. These are like almost too long for me right now. I like having little jelly bean nails, like little nails, because when they get too long is when they start like peeling. So let me get back on track. So I stumbled upon that YouTube channel and I found out how to do gentle manicures on myself. So I took my gel off and I could not believe how awful my nails were. They were horrible. They were so bad. Because you have to understand, I was using, it's not just gel. It's like thick builder. I was using builder in a bottle. I would build and then I would use an actual e-file and I would drill, the stuff off, and I keep filling. And so I had gel on my nails forever. When I took everything off, I was shocked. I was like, oh, these look so bad. And I think I have a before picture. I will show y'all my before picture when I started the Dazzle Dry system. So I decided that I was going to just commit to doing this gentle manicure thing, soaking my nails in hot oil, stuff like that, and to try to grow all the damage out and to see if this kit was really as cracked up as everyone had said it was. Turns out it was. The first time I did the manicure with this system, my paint lasted 10 days. Now there was wear on the tips. You have to understand too, I'm not gentle on my nails. I have chickens. I cook a lot at home. This was a good test. There's definite wear on the tips, but there's zero chipping. Zero chipping. And the beautiful thing was that it dried in 5 minutes. Like when I did my nails, it was 5 minutes. So my nails now are all grown out from the damage, and I have learned a lot of things since I've given up gel. Just that I have peely nails, and that is mostly due to the amount of water that they're exposed to because I cook so much from home and because I'm just washing dishes and pots and pans all the time. It's probably because of that a lot. And a lot of it is just my DNA, like how my nails are. My mom has pretty flexible nails. My sister has thin, flexible nails. So we just kind of have that kind of a nail. I do find when I do the hot oil soak once a week that it does help so much with the peeling. I just haven't been taking as much time to do that, but it does help. And I have it. I just need to do it. I just need to take care of them. It makes them much, much, much healthier. And I will totally link the Salon Life gentle manicure that she has. Wonderful. I'm not going to explain how to do it here. I just want to show you all the system and do my nails real quick on one hand anyway, to show you how fast it dries so fast. I also try to use like dishwashing gloves when I wash my dishes, when I have my nails done and polished. I do have oil, like jojoba oil by the sink, so that if I do get my hands wet, if you put jojoba oil and just kind of like rub it on your cuticles, it helps as well. I also learned this year is that because the bond of the Dazzle Dry polish is so good and that my nails are so peely, that my nail will peel up before the polish will separate from the nail, if that makes sense. The bond is stronger than my nail bond to each other, the layers of the nail. I don't know if that's making sense or not, but I have found for me that I like to take my nail polish off about every week, because it's just, it'll start, my nails will peel up and it's just not good. But everybody that I've told about this system on Instagram, the people who have bought it, love it, swear by it, they just love it so much. I know Martha Plans uses it now, and I was asking her about her nail color. She's like, Dazzle Dry on point. And I was like, oh yeah, Dazzle Dry. So people who have like normal nails, it lasts at least 2 weeks on them. I mean, if you have normal, healthier, not peely thin nails, it will last you 2+ weeks. My friend Cassie, who has normal nails, she can go 3 weeks with it. It just keeps going. For me, I am so happy to get 1 week out of it, because nothing lasts on my nails over 2 days because of how thin they are and how flexible they are. Usually I'm getting bored by the color after, a week anyway. And so I'll take it off for a week, and I should be doing the hot oil soak, give it a little day of a break, and then I will do another, a new color or whatever. And it's so fast. Like it's just, I don't know. I spend not much time on it. I think I spend maybe 20 minutes maybe. Whereas with filling, like drilling everything off and filling on and doing all that, I was spending like 2.5, 3 hours every 2 weeks with my gel system that I had. Now I'm just doing 20 minutes a week. So, and that's worth it to me to have very pretty nails. So let me show you the system. I'll stop gabbing about that whole thing. I just got a new color in, actually, so that's why I'm super excited. And I needed more of this stuff. This is what I needed more of. So the system, when you buy it, it comes with the base, which look how much I've used of the base. And I'm going to share this too so I can get it going. That's still warm, I think. The base, you have to put it in hot water. You can't use it when it's cloudy like this. It needs to be completely see-through. That was one of the first, just something you have to learn with this system. There's a couple little things. It's not horrible, but there are some things you have to do differently with this system. And the first thing is to just take this base and stick it in water, which I've been gabbing for a while, so I need to heat this back. It doesn't have to be like super duper hot. I just pop it in for like, I don't know, 30 seconds, and just so it's covering the polish. And so I'll just let that sit in there. So you get the base, and then you can choose your color. Now, I didn't go crazy this time and buy a bajillion colors like I did with gel. I'm very much more minimalism now. I'll show you my favorite color. Classic red. This is called Lit, and it's literally just like a classic red. It is so pretty. I wear this one a lot. The other one that I get a lot of compliments on when I show my hands, for my planner stuff, is this one right here. This one I believe is called Envy, I think. No, Vigor. This one's Vigor. It's like a green gray. I wouldn't say like army green. It's just like a very, very deep greeny gray. And then one of the other ones I was really, really happy to kind of match one of my favorite gels is this one. It is Blue Blood. It's like this real shimmery, changes kind of color from like this green to blue. I don't know if that's, yeah. And it's deep. It's very, very dark. which I love. So those are like some of my favorite colors. I have a couple more, but then this one I got just recently. I don't really have like a muted purple, like a cloudy purple. So I wanted to try this one. It's called Anticipation. And I wanted to do this one with an accent nail. So oftentimes what I like to do is my whole, nails, and then I'll accent something right here. So this one right here is a topper. I mean, you could use it on its own, I'm sure, but I use it as a topper. It's called Cupid's Arrow. It's this really fine gold glittery shimmer. And then sometimes I'll go in further and then do like a racing stripe or something with another color. And this one's really fun. It is called Head Over Heels. So they have some really fun colors. The one thing I will say though, I would not say, well, I guess it is a con, is that the colors that they show you on their little product pictures sometimes aren't true to what you're going to see, what you're actually going to get. So it's really important to look in the reviews, see what they look like on people's hands and different skin tones. And I am thankful that they have different skin tones in the product pictures, but it's still not quite the same. Also too, the Salon Life YouTube channel, she has, I think, almost every single swatch there is from the Dazzle Dry system. But I just feel like my nails have gotten so much healthier since switching over from not gel. I don't do gel anymore. You'll get your base, you'll get a color to pick out, you get a prep. This is the first thing, the prep right here. It's like a kind of like a gentler alcohol. Honestly, I feel like you could probably just use alcohol, but it has a couple other little things in it. It comes with the kit, so use it and then maybe just don't buy it again. But it's nail prep, base, your color, and then you get your top coat right here. And then you also get the Revive, which I think is super generous of them because the nail polish dries so fast. The agent in it that makes it dry so fast, it's like the nail polish can thicken up. It's like evaporating, if that makes sense. So this stuff right here helps keep your polish thin, and you're supposed to just use, 6 to 8 drops or something like that every time you pop into your nail polish, every time that lid is open. That's another thing you don't really want to keep your lid, the brush off of it, because again, it dries so fast. Like, you don't want to ruin this stuff. And you want to keep your colors lasting a long time. And so far, I haven't had any issues. I've been doing this system for over a year and I haven't had any like super duper gunky colors. And that's another reason why I would say just get a few colors that you're going to use a lot, because if you have a color that's sitting for a while, it might gunk up. You can use this in any of the colors. You can use it in the Transform, which I'll talk about later, and you can use it in the top coat. You cannot use it in the base coat. Don't use it in the base coat. It will ruin your base coat and that will not be good. You'll have to buy another one. The way to remember easily is this black brush in here, black base. So the black brush is the base coat. So just stay away from it as far as with the Revive. And then with the top coat, you can't. So there's that. All right. I need to go clean underneath my nails. I'm kind of embarrassed because I didn't do any prep at all because I was waiting for the stuff to get in. This is my little baby box that I have now. It was funny. I was doing my friend's nails who I used to do gel a lot too. And she was like, what? Only one tiny little box and only one locker for all your nail stuff? I was like, I know, right? Like, I've gotten way minimal with these things. I'm not going to do the whole gentle manicure because I did it not too long ago, just a couple days ago, but I am going to kind of shape a little bit. This is kind of smelly, potent stuff because again, it's like dries so fast. It's kind of strong. The stuff's kind of strong. So if you're super sensitive with smell, I can be, then you might just want to do it in a well ventilated area, So this is just that prep stuff that I was showing. The sun is going away faster and faster. It's getting darker and darker. So I should have filmed a little earlier for the light's sake. But okay, let me talk about Transform real quick. Obviously, I love this stuff. Do you see how much is left in this bottle? Barely any. I had to buy another one. This is how much I love the system. I had to buy a whole new bottle of stuff, and I'm just going to keep using this stuff because it's wonderful. It doesn't take long at all. It does not take long at all. And I have a code, and full disclaimer, yes, it's an affiliate code. But when I say affiliate, it's not like I'm not getting money. I'm getting nail polish. I need some more base. They say I need more top coat now because it's over a year old. So I just basically get points, and you can do the same thing. When you get in your email or whatever, you can start using a referral code and get your friends hooked on it and get points and get polish and stuff. It's super fun. It's so much fun. This is the base. Thin is good. You want thin. And I never really finished talking about the Transform, and I will. But just really thin coats. Transform is if you have really ridgy nails, then it's going to help give you that gel-like finish where you're not going to see those lines. Again, I have very thin, but they're kind of ridgy, and I just like that gel-like finish. That's one of the things that I'm trying to get over, is saying the word like all the time. It's very difficult, especially when you're listening to people who say like a lot. Usually I do 2 hands at the same time, and by the time I am at, I start from my pinky and I go here, this is ready to go for my Transform. Maybe I might as well just do it all so you can just see how fast it takes. If you were doing the gentle manicure part and getting everything prepped, then, your manicure is going to take a little bit longer. But if you do your gentle manicure, like with, right before your oil soak, then the next day you can just, boom, go right into your nail polish stuff. And it's taken me a long time to get good at painting my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand. I'm just going to show you what I do because it seems to have lasted really good. Some people complain of like it getting stringy, and that's because you're overworking it. Because it dries so fast, you really do just have to get this stuff on in a thin coat and then move on. Don't try to overwork it, or it's going to start getting like little strings and stuff. And that won't be good. You won't have fun doing that. I don't even know if y'all could see that. I need to be looking at my monitor, my little screen up here. I'm gonna use this Transform because it's newer and fuller. This is a Transform. It's gonna make you have that gel-like finish. If you have ridges, it's gonna cover that up. Okay, again, quick. And I only do 1 coat of this stuff. I kind of push it back. Can y'all see? I kind of go push back to the cuticle area. Well, really, it's called the proximal nail fold. I learned that from the gal over there, that the cuticle is actually the dead skin that's on the nail. The skin that's like right there that you'll see them cutting off, that's actually the proximal nail fold, and it's living skin, and you really shouldn't be cutting that off. What are you doing, Dietrich? Okay. I kind of flooded my cuticle a little bit, but I can show you how you can fix that too. It's hard because normally I'm like hovering over my nails, and I have the microphone in my face, so I can't really see. This is probably not going to be my best manicure because I can't really see very well because of the, I wonder if I could move this microphone to like the side maybe while I'm painting. Will that work? I think that'll work. Is it blurry? It's blurry. Of course it is. All right, so what I like to do is take some pure acetone. And when I'm done with the big bottles, which they do have mini kits also, by the way. They have mini kits, and the mini kits are cheaper, but I will totally tell you that they're kind of a pain in the butt to deal with, as far as like I tipped them over all the time, and it was very, very frustrating. So anyway, I just kind of wipe the top of the polishes off, and then I get this back on there. Actually, no. The next thing I do is put a little bit of Revive in there. And just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 7. And then stick this back in there. And then you kind of roll it. There's these little balls in there, and you can roll it. You can see it better on this one, I think. Well, anyway, I might need to put that one in here, but they say after the transform, you're supposed to do another coat of base. I have accidentally forgotten and it was fine, but I'm gonna do what they say to do this time and put the base on again because it just dries so fast. Already this one's dry. This nail right here is dry. So that acetone is kind of like wipe that top off so it doesn't get stringy as it's drying. No revive on this one, people. Don't do it. It'll mess your base up. Now we're done with the base and the transform. Of course, this is all taking much longer because I'm telling you about it. I have a little round brush that I use when I make a mistake or accidentally flood my cuticle or things like that. See this little round brush? And I have my little acetone. So like I flooded, which one did I flood? I think I flooded this one right here. Don't know why. My camera is not functioning correctly, but I believe I flooded this one. I just got a little bit too much, and I'll just take this right here. Might need to do like some sort of firmware or something. I'll just take this and kind of clean it up around the edges. Lord Jesus, why is this happening? Yeah, like that. And I'll do that with my colors too when I'm completely done. I'm excited about this anticipation. Usually their colors require 2 coats of polish. Thin is good, and then you will know that the polish is dry for the second coat, which usually by the time I hit my thumb on my other hand, I'm ready to go back with my pinky because it's already matte. Matte is the word I'm looking for. Matte looking. Oh, I'm so excited about this color. Don't overwork it. You're going to have a second coat. You're going to have a second coat that you can use or do, and that'll be good. So, and then too, you'll kind of see my little strategy that I do for my nails is I'll go with a decent, you'll learn how much to put on the brush, but I do down the middle, kind of go to the right of that line and then to the left, and I work that. And I go fast because it dries so fast. Whoops. Got on my cuticle a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it because I can clean it up. I also love the brush of the nail polish. And you'll notice too, I'm not capping much because in all the videos that I saw of the lady, she would cap, sometimes she wouldn't. She said it doesn't really make a difference. And I haven't noticed a difference either. I need more. My big old thumb. Can't see very good on this. I'm going to come back later and do that. I'm not going to mess with it. Even though it looks like janky right now, that finger, I'm not going to mess with it. Oh my gosh. So see, this is already dry. Can't see it because my camera is being stupid. It's already matte and I can touch it. Going in with a second. Isn't that such a pretty color? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm moving the microphone out of the way because I really want to make sure I want to do this right. Hold on. See, I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. All right, I'm going to, this one definitely is a bit thick right now, this anticipation, and it might be because I just got it in and it might have sat just for a little bit maybe on the shelf. I don't know, but I love that that's why they give you the revive to revive it. I'm gonna do 8 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop. Just got a big old plop on the table. Yeah, this is totally already dry on this side. Sometimes I do shake it. All right, let's see what a fun topper looks like. And I will be cleaning all this up but I want to do my topper first. And I haven't used this one in a little bit, but I'm just going to do my accent nail and then see if I want to do a stripe also. But I think this is going to be plenty, just the topper. Oh my. That's just with like a coat of that topper on. I love it so much. Okay, I'm only going to do that because I'm ready to move on. All right. I just think it's like just easy little system to just, you know, take care of your polishes is wipe off that top so it doesn't get stuck or anything, because this stuff dries so fast. I say that ad nauseum, I know, but it's because it does. You just want to keep it nice, you know? And I've been using this stuff for over a year. I think I first got it September, I think, of last year. I'm not sure. I'm going to clean up all of my little boo-boos. Is it showing so far? This is before my boo-boos and before Topcoat. Before my boo-boo cleanup and Topcoat. And this brush I got from Gel Bottle when I was doing their gel stuff. It's a nice brush. You can probably get any round brush, it'll work. And the acetone I just got from the grocery store. Whoops, don't go too much. See, I have a little nubby nail here. And if you're not super good at it right away, if you haven't done nail polish on yourself, practice makes perfect, as they say. It's true. Keep going. That's what I did. I've been doing this for 2012. It's like, what, 14 years I've been painting my own nails. You'll get better. And it didn't take me that long too. It didn't take me 14 years. I just kept going. And sometimes I have good days, and some, like today I'm kind of shaky because I haven't had enough protein to eat. Okay, I want to show you something super quick. I haven't put Topcoat on yet, but you can kind of see there's like, see that little line that's right below the top part of the nail polish? Can I point to it somehow? Let me see if I can point to it. Right here. Do you see that? That is my cuticle. Because I did my manicure like 5 days ago, and I should have redone my cuticles before I did my nail polish. So I've never really done my nails without doing my cuticle part. I just wanted to get this done. While I can tell that's what it is, probably nobody else is going to, but you will have a much cleaner look. And you'll be able to get right up there to that proximal nail fold if the cuticle is gone. The cuticle is the dead skin that has grown from the proximal nail fold with the nail. And so when you get just that, some cuticle, a very gentle cuticle remover, and a very, I use this tool right here. I push back the proximal nail fold gently, and then I use a, it's called Blue Cross something. And then I just very gently use this tool, and I just kind of take that dead skin and I take it off, and it's all clean and ready to go. But I didn't this time because I wanted to just get going because it's getting very dark. So here's the magic. This is the top coat. Plop this on. And I'm a little generous with this, okay? I'm a bit generous with my top coat. And I do cap it. Look at me capping things. And I do work fast, especially with the top coat. All of it, you really kind of have to work fast, and you'll get better and better at it. But I think that's part of the beauty of it drying fast, is you get better at it, you do it fast, and you're done. Your nails are done. All right, setting the timer. 5 minutos. I just like hit this one by an accident on the tip, but I don't think it'd be a big deal. You can put Revive in the top coat, but yeah. And I might edit. I don't know. Should I edit out, or should I just gab to y'all for 5 minutes so you believe me? Okay, I'm not gonna cut anything out. Even my even my likes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. See, that probably won't go out because I said I wasn't going to do it. We're going to have a true 5 minutes. Sorry, guys, if you are just like wanting to just forward through if you want to. But I'm telling you, this takes 5 minutes. That's it. And so let me show you again what you get. You get the preppy stuff. Yeah, the prep. The base, which will be cloudy most likely unless you live in the Sahara Desert during the day. I guess it's cold at night in the desert. But the cloudier base, don't be alarmed if it's cloudy because it's just not warm enough. So the base, your color, which I'm really loving this anticipation. You get to pick your color, and you get your top coat, and you get your Revive. And I believe it's like, I think it's kind of expensive. Okay, y'all, this is kind of expensive. I think it's like $85 ? The mini is 20. Hold on, I have my computer right here. Look, and I just bumped that on here. I'm okay so far. Look. It didn't do anything bad, but you do want to, don't go crazy. Like, you really do need to wait 5 minutes. So I need to stop doing this. Okay, let me go look and see on the website. Why isn't it showing it to me? Oh, it's not going to let me because, hold on, let me get my phone. Oh, I'm in GarageBand. It's how I record the audio. Okay, let's see here. Dazzle Dry. So I'm going to put my link in the description. There's no catch. You don't pay more for it. You actually get 20% off. If you use my link, you get 20% off of the 85, I think, the system, which is, okay, y'all, my main big camera turned off. And then I turned off this one, but I'm not sure if it turned off before. I'm sorry if it turned off. I hope that didn't happen. It's so frustrating when I have an idea and I get motivated and then technological issues happen. So the virtual system, the whole system's $85 and you get 20% off. So that is $68 for the system if you use my code. And what the code does for me, because I'm not going to hide it, I get points. I get points if you buy the system. And so far, everyone who's bought it has loved it. I actually think I have some, 5 minutes is done. Look. Okay, look. We're done. Look at us. They're dry. Like, for real. Let me show you something. Like, do you see this? Is it showing? Okay, look, see this? Look. Isn't that crazy? It's like magical. I don't know how the stuff inside of it is so evaporating that it just dries so much. And that's why you need that Revive stuff. That's why you need this stuff right here to keep your polish looking really nice. But oh my goodness, look at my nails. Oh my gosh. I think I love this color. But my camera's kind of freaking out. I need to figure out what's going on with my lens. Okay, look at this. I just banged this really hard. Oh man, not too bad. It's on the very, very tip. Okay, I'm not kidding you. This thing, there's this, it's kind of sharp right here. Please show. See that nail right there? On the tip, it kind of got a little bit, but I can like do this and it'll like, you won't even tell that's there. So, hey, I'm okay to like show that on camera. That's fine. This stuff is really awesome. What I'm going to do is I should show a photo of what my nails look like before I publish this in 7 days. I think I'm going to try to do that. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. that is what I wanted to share with you today. I know, again, it's not super planner related, but so many of us do share our planners. So I wanted to give you a little fun way to do your nails quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Because I know we like to plan, we like to get stuff done, we're productive people. And I, for one, do not like waiting around for my polish to dry. I like it to be done. I want it to be done fast. And they have some really great colors. These are some of my favorites. I think you'll like it too. I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining me today and spending your time with me today. I will see you in the next video. Bye.